If you're going through a breakup of any kind, this message is for you. You had a past life with this person, okay? And I feel like in many, many past lives, this was a connection that stunted your guys' emotional growth. This could have been somebody that was codependent. This could have been you guys were codependent on each other. You guys idolized each other and you gave each other a sense of safety that stunted your growth. And in a lot of ways, but specifically your emotional growth in your feminine energy. So this is somebody that you could have just like hung out with all the time. Like instead of going out to explore on yourself or taking things independently, like you only hang out with this person. You're only with this person, like a very codependent kind of energy. And this has kept you in the mindset of not looking at things through an emotional, energetic lens. It feels like you are idolizing this person and you are perceiving them to be who you wanted them to be rather than for who they are. So this, like I said, is catering to this lack mindset of you showing up and giving to this person what you wish you could receive from somebody else. So you're over giving, hoping that this person would eventually give to you what you're giving to them instead of speaking up for what you deserve. You also could have had a sense of feeling like you are gonna not be okay with this without this person. Like if you leave this person, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be depressed, you're gonna miss out on some kind of opportunity. But this is essentially a connection that was meant to end because it was meant to show you that you weren't choosing yourself and that you were putting somebody else over your own emotional growth by perceiving them through a false lens, through rose-colored lenses. This could have been a cycle that you've done many times in the past where you look at how somebody is treating you physically rather than how somebody makes you feel, because your idea of unconditional love could be distorted because maybe growing up in the past, you never received emotional love from your parents or from your family, and you received an egoic kind of love, conditional love. So your compass is based on, oh, love makes my ego feel good, rather than love makes my heart feel good. Being taught to love with a closed hand because it's a sense of safety. I want to hold on to it. I want to hold on to it. But what you're being asked to learn right now from this breakup is that this person, you idolizing them and seeing who you wanted them to be, that is what you deserve. Who you wanted them to be is what you deserve. But it ended because the universe was trying to tell you that it's not what you deserve right now. Just because you see that this person could be what you deserve, it isn't right now. So you're being given the chance to recognize that this gave you a compass. How this person made you feel or how you thought they made you feel is giving you a compass to recognize that you can give that to yourself, okay? You are literally being given an opportunity right now to find out who you are, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody that defined themselves by their relationships. Like I said, like you would only go out with this person, like you wouldn't feel safe to be yourself unless you were around them or unless they were validating you, or like it was just I'm getting a very like tight-knit energy where there's no space for growth because you're just so much relying on each other. So for a lot of you guys, this is huge transformation that is about to take place. Yeah, okay, so this definitely like gave you some kind of ego death concerning your future. Like maybe you had put this person in your future, and again, like there was some kind of breakup that happened and this shattered your future plans. But this is, again, catering to some kind of lack mindset. It's helping you move out of this mindset of allowing somebody to be in your future that is not deserving of your love. One second. This person definitely catered to a false sense of strength. Like it feels like if you were ever insecure, if you were ever sad, or your inner child was hurting, you would immediately go to this person to fix it. Like you would just go to them and you would like sleep with them, or you would like cuddle with them, or you would just get some kind of, and I'm really getting physical intimacy. Like I don't feel like this is something where this person was able to like validate your emotions. So you went to them physically because you knew that that was the only way that you were going to get validated if you didn't choose to validate yourself. So you're literally being asked to walk away from this false sense of strength of when you're feeling weak and you're feeling down and you're feeling like you have a victim mentality, your inner child is sad and lonely. You're choosing to go within. You're choosing to reach for something within yourself to fix that, to heal that, to accept that, rather than reaching for something externally. This is a mindset that's been draining you, and that's why this connection ended, is because it feels like if this were to go any further, there's like an energy of you literally losing your sense of home because it is attached to something that you don't have control over. So you're learning to bring back that control and recognize that you can't control how somebody shows up and how somebody treats you and what somebody gives to you, but you can control how you respond to that. Queen of Cups reversed. That's what I'm saying. There's just this higher lesson concerning overgiving, concerning you holding on to somebody and overgiving this feminine energy. They really want you to commit to this mindset of letting go of who you wanted this person to be, and allow yourself to grieve the fact that I didn't get what I wanted from this person. I am sad that this is ending. So when it comes to expectations as well, I'm getting the sense that you could be grasping onto expectation from the future or thinking about the past a lot. And I just want you to know that when you go into the future or the past on a means of escapism, and a means of looking for something to make you feel happy or euphoric, that is because you're avoiding the present circumstance. You're avoiding the current emotions of, how do I actually feel that I don't have this person? How do I feel that this person isn't who I thought they were? How do I feel that this breakup is happening right now and I don't know if I'm ever going to see this person again or not? Those are the feelings that you need to feel so you can get clarity on how to move forward with self-respect and not constantly be attaching onto an expectation of this person. Because even though you're separated, you're still going to have the want, because it's in your mentality, to go to this person to fix your issues. So like I said, when you're feeling sad, you could immediately go to an expectation or go to the thought of this person. But I really want you to ground yourself back to the reality and say, okay, I recognize that, but how do I really feel? How do I really feel? And again, get curious about your emotions. With the Page of Swords here, observe your emotions, observe the relationship, observe, like, what didn't I like? How don't I like that this person treated me? Did that relate to my childhood? Does this relate to a father wound? When was the last time I felt like this? What am I feeling? Like, asking yourself questions about your emotions. Also asking yourself the difference between how you idolize this person to be and who they really are. Because your sense of home is just completely relying on someone outside of yourself, and your inner child is asking you to show up physically for them emotionally. Take physical action on sitting down, looking at yourself in the mirror or something and saying, like, I'm going to cry about this. I'm going to feel these emotions. I'm going to process these emotions, and I'm going to be there for that version of myself and say, you are valid. You deserve to feel this. It's 1 o'clock. Oh my God, guys. It's literally 1 o'clock on my clock right now. And the Death, 5 of Wands with the Fool. This is so crazy. Your life right now there could be a lot of chaos, okay? There could be a lot of, like, especially I'm getting, like, emotional ups and downs, but this is transformation. You're being asked to go towards this, okay? You're being asked to look at the chaos going on within you. Look at the emotional chaos instead of running away from it. Because with these energies, they're literally like, when they're like me, they're literally going towards each other, going towards this chaos. So don't avoid your pain. Don't avoid your emotions. Allow yourself to process these feelings, because that is what is going to bring you clarity, okay? Healing is feeling. Healing is feeling, and healing is processing your emotions. So you're literally getting an upgrade in your feminine energy, and this is going to lead to you literally transforming to being able to create the life that you desire from an independent space. 10 of Swords reverse. Literally, to finish this off, 10 of Swords reverse. Are you serious? You're closing out mental betrayal, allowing your fears and your insecurities to dictate your actions, so much so that you would get yourself into connections of people that don't deserve your love because you are overgiving from a place of fear. You're cutting that out now. You're validating your fears, you're seeing your insecurities, and you're choosing to act from a place of worthiness. Okay, anything else? One final card. divine order and overcoming difficulties. Literally, the worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenge. Everything is exactly how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. That's what I'm saying. The worst is now behind you. This is the worst, okay? So allow yourself to process those emotions from the pain of the past. I love you.